I love this company. It's based in my home state of Michigan. Here's a fun fact. HomeMedics was founded in 1987 and came to QVC in 1988. Of course, QVC has been here since 1986, so nearly from the inception of the Q, HomeMedics has been a part of our product assortment and our product family. They're also a legendary wellness brand, massagers and therapeutic things for at-home use, and humidifiers fit into that space. I do want to say, just for a second, if you're hearing the crashing waves of the Big Sur, it's because this is not just a humidifier. The little kind of secondary benefit here is it has a built-in sound machine, which can be turned off if you don't want to listen to the crashing waves or the beautiful rain. This is our today's special value. And after selling 250,000 HomeMedics humidifiers at the Q going into the season where we know we need one because the air gets super dry, because we've got the heat running in our homes, and then we've got the fireplaces cranking, and we are like cozying up, but drying up. This humidifier, first and foremost, I bought because I can't believe it's a humidifier. It looks so cool, and then the light effect as the fine ultra cool mist pours out the top but leaves no splish splash residue anywhere, kind of looks like a fireplace flame. So clever. So here's what we're doing. As a TSV, just for 24 hours. This is an exclusive model to us and HomeMedics. There's one order of the year, and we've already sold out of one color. I'm going to take you through the choices. At HomeMedics' own website, it's about $150. And so as I take you through these choices, please know, this is the only humidifier, today's special value, wait for it, for the whole next year. In September of next year, 2025, is when you'll maybe see the next humidifier TSV. So if you want one, if you need one, this is the one. All right, I start you down here. No, actually, I'll do it over here. It's a lot easier. White wood grain. Brown wood grain. Now, I'm going to tell you, brown wood grain is getting limited. 1,200 remain. We started with almost 6,000 of this model. Down here, gray marble. Again, should be $150 at HomeMedics' website right now, or $79 for you. This is our gray stone. And then I bought black cork. Except it's not really $79, because remember this whole thing we have going on? A, if you use your QVC credit card, everything is free shipping today, everything. And B, we have this like coupon code that will slice 15 bucks off the price of anything that's over 60. So in this case, 79 minus 15 is like, I don't know, maybe 61 or 62. Anyway, you are not really paying 79 bucks if you use that coupon code that you can use on your screen. It's popping up all throughout the day, give 15. And also, if you don't have a QVC credit card, welcome on into the club. There are always perks that you get by using that card and not a Master or a Visa. I think we have a $50 credit if you sign up for a QVC credit card for the first time and get approved. And then that means 79 bucks minus 50 is $29. I mean, Emily Scott, I do just want to say, as I invite out my friend Emily Scott.
Hey,
hi.
girl, how are you?
Humidity gets a bad rap.
Yes.
I was thinking about this earlier because in summer, all of us girls hate it because it makes our hair look horrible. But in reality, humidity, which is really just water in the air, is wicked life-giving for your skin, your wood furniture, your pets, the amaryllis plant.
Absolutely,
so,
all of it.
Hello, and yes, I love this item. It's good to see you, my friend.
It is so nice to see you. First and foremost, from HomeMedics, we are a leader in health and wellness, and since 1987, every single thing that we've brought here to QVC, every single thing that we've made is really to help you feel better, to alleviate the symptoms associated with the dry air, that irritation in your nose and your throat and your dry skin. But we have pioneered a brand new concept in humidifiers. This is totally immersive. We are engaging your senses to transform your space, and you see how beautiful it is there. The pure mist humidification is lit with an LED light that looks like a flame effect. This is the one with the bigger tank, 80% bigger than last year. Clean tank technology to keep the mist fresh and clean. You've got an essential oil tray. That's the scent. The 3 mist settings, you might want those for the different times of year. If you run it on low, you get up to 24 hours of runtime, 14 hours on medium, and 8 hours on high. That elongated mist nozzle allows so much mist in the air, you can really humidify a longer space. And then in addition to the sight, in addition to the sound, those nature sounds, you also have aromatherapy in the back. It's an essential oil tray, complete sensory immersion.
You provide the essential oils, a couple drip drops on one of these little pads that you're gonna get with your humidifier, and now you can also scent the room. So look at all the senses we are titillating here. The scent, that whole incredible sound. But first and foremost, I want you guys to know 1,000 out the door in this show, and there's only about 1,000 remaining in the brown wood grain. And then we will be sold out in 2 colors. Currently sold out we are in just 1. They are going so quickly on the day because I don't think a lot of people tuning in, even if the volume is turned down, are looking at this and thinking, oh, that's a humidifier. Normally they're tall, not wide. This looks like a Bose soundbar. Normally they look like some sort of medicinal. And then, of course, I gotta say, girl, I don't know why I'm so fixated on this light effect, but there are these super cool, I think Chaz Dean from Wen has that one, these fireplaces that are long and they have rocks and the flames come up and it's so similar. And I gotta tell you, in an apartment, in a small space, in my mom's senior living room, I would kind of look at this almost as like a fire feature.
It absolutely is. And as we bring the lights down, you see what happens. This looks like flame, but this is the humidification. This is mist, it is dry, it is vaporized water from the clean tank technology, transforming your space. All decorators, home decorators, use a lighting effect because it changes the mood of your room. It adds a coziness, it adds an ambiance, it adds a charm.
Do you mind taking us on a little tour? Because I don't want to call this little, but compared to some units that are giant and you're like, oh man, where am I putting that in the room so no one sees it?
Right.
You won't have trouble finding a place for this because you kind of want people to see it. Walk us through how this works.
And you know what? That's why I love the fact that it's only 5 inches wide, so it'll fit places that other humidifiers don't. On the side, you take it out of the box. It is fully assembled. All you do is plug it in, and I'll show you how to fill it up. But right here are the buttons. This will dim the lights down, so you can turn that LED effect off if you want to sleep in the dark, but then you can turn it up to low, medium, or high. Here's your volume button, and if we can take a minute to listen to these incredible nature sounds. This one is thunderstorm. What a way to relax, take the stress off, sit inside on a cold winter night, or you have rain sounds, and that sounds like a babbling brook.
And there's volume control, right? So you can
volume control, exactly, low, medium, high, and then I call it room filling, really, really loud.
What's this? What's this?
My favorite. This is called Morning Sunrise. And then we also have, and of course you can turn the nature sounds off if you want, we also have campfire. On the other side of the humidifier is your mist adjust, so you could go low, medium, or high, and there's your on and off. It's that easy to work.
No, but look what she's doing now. I know this is gonna sound weird, but we do run humidifiers in our home. Jagger has one, we have one in our room, like all over the place during this time of year. So I'm way picky about the design of a humidifier, and top fill is the only way to go. You gots to have a top fill so that you're not carrying the whole unit to a sink and then trying to get it under a gooseneck faucet to get the, so this is a top fill unit, and you pour in, you know, it's like what, a half-gallon tank almost?
It's almost a half gallon, 80% bigger than last year. And there you go.
Okay, so
there
here
you
are
go.
the colors because we already have more updates. Again, we've sold 250,000 HoMedics humidifiers at QVC. This model is only available here or on their website. And it includes not only the flame effect, not only the humidification, which is the chief reason why you want it, but also the sounds, that whole sound machine. This is our brown wood grain. Again, it is the most limited now. We have 800 remaining. This is $100 and almost $50 on the HoMedics website right now. This down here is our gray marble. This is our gray stone. I love the white wood grain for a bedroom. And then I got the black cork. There is one order of the year. Holiday return policy. Please get this home, use it, plug it in, especially if you burn a lot of fires, which we do in my home all throughout the season. Because Emily, the thing about when we talk about humidification, again, humidity gets such a bad rap. Like if you have a moist, wet, kind of like
heavy,
humid
hot,
basement.
yes, we don't love that.
We don't love that, right? So you get a dehumidifier for those spaces. But humidity in the air that you live in, that you sleep in, that you dwell in, is key. Otherwise, your face, body, skin, table, furniture, plants, pets, literally shrivel up.
It does. And you know what? This time of year, we have to replenish it. Our air is robbed of it. But this is what the experts have to say, because HoMedics partnered with some of the best experts in the country. According to the Medline website, which is run by the National Institutes of Health, a home humidifier can increase the humidity in your home. And this can do three things for you. It can help eliminate the dry air that can irritate your nose and throat. So even if you're not sick, it can help you feel better. But if you are sick, humidified air can help relieve some of the discomforts of cold and flu. We can't cure your cold and flu, but we can help you feel better. And I love this one so much because humidifiers can be used for dry skin. So not only on your heels and your elbows, but as step number one, the basis of your beauty routine.
Well, and of course, when you think about when you get a facial, like there's always that step where they have like that kind of steam moment to open up your pores and to kind of create this hydrative kind of skin therapy. I have to say though, when I grew up in the 80s, it was very common to go to the mall and you loved the Sharper Image store, the Brookstone store, you loved the Bose store, Harman Kardon store. This is an incredible look for a category that normally is very obtrusive, very not attractive. And with 2,000 ordered here in the show, just here this afternoon, this is the only humidifier Today Special Value we are doing between now and next fall. That's it. This is the only one. And I keep saying it's $150 on the HoMedics' own website, but today it's $79 on ours. And it's not just $79, it drops to about $63, $64 if you use that coupon code that's on your screen right now, GIFT15. Because that works on anything at QVC today that's over $60. It also is $29 if you use your QVC credit card and sign up for one for the first time. Then you're going to get a $50 cashback kind of like credit on your statement, which really is incredible because now this is negligible, the price. I want to point out though, the essential oils don't come with it, but they are another kind of layered up version of old school humidifier.
Absolutely. So you get that essential oil tray that fits in the back of the humidifier. HoMedics does have essential oils. I'm just putting a few drops, and I think this is our lavender, which is such a delightful way to go to sleep. But in just seconds, you load that into the humidifier, you get extra pads, and in seconds, as this water is being vaporized into the air, into this ultra fine dry mist, you're going to get the fragrance of your essential oils.
I'll be back, but I have a couple rapid fire questions for you. Because a lot of people, when they hear humidifiers, they wonder, oh man, am I going to have to fill it all the time? How long will it run? Do I have to replace a filter? I want to just skip ahead and say, no, you do not. No, it will not grow mold or gunk. Again, this is a wellness brand, so they are really chiefly in the business of innovative technology. So brown wood grain. We now have 600 remaining. It will sell out before the end of this show, I guarantee you. 700 of just the brown wood grain ordered here in the show this afternoon. This is our gray marble. This is our white wood grain. This is our gray stone, and I picked up the black cork. Again, I want to walk over this way because the number one and two places for a humidifier in your home. Number one, anywhere if you have a live Christmas tree where it's also in range of a wood burning fireplace,